Ladies and gentlemen, for love, Lomax and Liberatore, may I present Mrs. Joan Lomax and Mr. William Liberatore. And the overture for Love, Lomax and Liberatore, under the direction of Kay Remsen. represent feelings of audience members and cast members on an opening night.
Too short, I've always been small. I know I'm too short. I wish I were tall, too fat, too thin. I had no expression, I wish I were him. I wanna be in. I wanna be in. I wanna be in. I wanna be in. I know I'm just ugly. I wish I were cute. Just call me the duckling. I can't reach the moon. My ears are too big, my nose too small. My eyes just not the right color at all. I wanna be in. I wanna be in. I wanna be in. I wanna be in. I know that I wiggle. I know that I squirm. I wish I could stand out. I know I could learn. I know I could learn. I wanna be in. I wanna be in. I wanna be in. I wanna be in. I know I'm too short. I've always been small. I know I'm too short. I wish I were tall. I know I'm just ugly. I wish I were cute. Just call me the duckling. I can't be too small. I know I'm too short. I wish I were too small. I know I'm too short. I can't be too small. I wanna be in. I wanna be in. I wanna be in. I wanna be in. I'm so excited to be invited to the royal ball to meet the prince and all. Oh, gee, I'm dying. It's petrifying. I need some smelling salts if he asks me to waltz. Mama always did say a girl should cultivate her mind. But the humankind, offended a man yet, don't respect my intellect. That's why I'm nervous. Oh, saints preserve us. I can't use my head the way my mama said. I'm too excited to be invited where I'm up to here in royal atmosphere. It's quite hard on a girl to be considered for a while. It makes my head spin. Oh, I never have been so excited in all of my life. Well, I'm unitable. I'll be excitable for the best of the rest of my life. Alas, what an indignity for a prince to feel a crown coming on. Oh, do look elsewhere, please. In my knees, I feel hopping tendencies coming on. I want to leap with other froggies. I feel a pull to plunge the pond. I want to father pollywoggies and to breakfast on bugs and snails at dawn. to hop, I can't stop, look away. As I say, I feel a crowd coming on. I'm distraught, who'd have thought I'd have got these strange instincts. I hope they're soon gone. Meanwhile, try not to look as I splash in the brook. Close your eyes when I'm dining on flies. What a plight, I must set matters right, though a croak's coming on. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Don't just stand there, do something.
My dear lady, just what can I do?
I should think you could think of something.
If you're so very clever, then why don't you?
Get us out,
Please don't shout.
out right now.
I don't know how.
Use your head.
As I said, please try using yours instead.
Well, don't just stand there, do something.
Seems to me that I've heard that before.
I should think you could think of something.
May I ask that you say that no more, no more? May I ask that you say that no more?
Get us out, we implore.
The next piece on the program is called Foxy Locks and the Three Bears. It was commissioned through a grant from the Palo Alto Foundation for Education in 1988, especially for the Jane Lathrop Stanford Middle School Band. Right now, it's time for Foxy Locks and the Three Bears. I got the right number of pages. It's me first? Oh, yeah, okay. Once upon a time, in a town called Palo Alto, lived a not-so-good little girl named Foxy Locks. Now Foxy had just been downtown to have her golden locks permed at Yosh's. But because she was bad, she had forgotten to ask her parents' permission. Foxy decided that instead of going straight home, it would be better to go for a long walk. So she wandered deep into the Foothills Park. Suddenly, she stumbled onto a remote three-bedroom Eichler nestled in the redwoods.
Goody, I wonder who lives here.
And naturally, curious Foxy wandered right into the house without even knocking.
Anybody home?
And when nobody answered, she wandered in even further. And there on the table were 3 bowls of wheat germ.
Oh, grody!
And Foxy, who never ate anything but Pop-Tarts and Pepsi for breakfast, walked right by.
Oh, boy, am I bushed. I need to sit down.
Foxy headed for the living room, where she found 3 chairs.
Lazy boy recliners. This is even grodier than the kitchen.
So she headed for the bedrooms.
Whoa! Water beds. Now we're talking some serious shut-eye.
And the naughty little girl fell fast asleep. Pretty soon, the 3 inhabitants of the house returned. There was a Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Little Baby Bear.
Well, it looks like no one's been eating my wheat germ again. I'm telling you, no little girl is ever going to break into this house in search of health food. I say we try Pop-Tarts next time.
Oh my, it's even worse than we thought. Nobody's been sitting in our lazy boy recliners either. How are we ever going to get ourselves into a fairy tale?
Suddenly, there was a cry from Baby Bear.
Mama Bear! Papa Bear! Come quick! I think I found her!
Found who?
The little girl we've been waiting for!
You mean?
Yes!
It's Goldilocks!
And the 3 bears began to dance with joy.
Hold it, you bozos.
But they only danced faster.
I said cool your claws.
And faster.
I am not Goldilocks.
You're not?
Not anymore. I got my hair permed this morning at Yosha's. From now on, I'm Foxy Locks.
Foxy Locks?
Foxy Locks. And who do you think you are?
We're the 3 bears. Papa Bear,
Mama Bear?
And Baby Bear.
That's real cute. But I've got to hit the road. I'm getting hungry, and it's a long walk back to Rick's Rather Rich Ice Cream.
But wait, Ms. Foxy Locks, don't you still need 3 bears for your fairy tale?
Fairy tale? Are you kidding? With hair like this, I'm getting my own miniseries on NBC next fall.
And with that, Foxy Locks skipped out of the house. Not long after, Papa Bear Mama Bear and Baby Bear each got perms of their own so that they could have a mini-series too. And they all lived happily ever after. Next thing up is something which is close and near and dear to the stomachs of all people at children's theater: food. If you've ever attended an opening night reception, or if you've been in a cast or on a crew and done one of those fantastic potlucks, you know how important food is to us all. It's a common ground. Everyone understands it, no matter how young or how old. And every play, too, that we've done music for seems to somewhere along the line have come up with a song which deals with eating or cooking or something of that nature. The next songs are called food songs, and they are from The Magic of Merlin, Hansel and Gretel, Jack and the Beanstalk, and The Ant and the Grasshopper.
This menu for your majesties, we hope your taste will please. We peeled and chopped and never stopped and shelled the nuts and peas. We've greased and oiled and fried and boiled and stirred and whipped and churned. We've wrapped and roasted, grilled and toasted, baked and nearly burned. To have some capon, have some veal, this nectar is the best. These oysters and pâté of veal go well with watercress. A bit of lard sauce with the fish and Queen's vanilla fluff. Don't hesitate to taste each dish. We hope you've had enough. Somebody built a house of candy. Who could imagine such a thing? Here, have a bite. It tastes just dandy. Every flavor for sampling. Up with sweet surprise, I see a lollipop tree and gumdrops too. I can't believe my eyes. It's all too much, too good to be true. All nibble here, all nibble there. Candy houses are very rare. Gingerbread fence, peppermint dawn. Let's break up just a little bit more. Who could have put these treats together? Hope whoever it is won't fuss. Maybe we should have found out whether there's anybody here but us.
Simmering, basting, seasoning, tasting. Oh, how I love to cook. For boiling or broiling a tender young girlie, I don't need a book. With a pinch of this and a dash of that, I'll whip up a new recipe. Should I put you into the oven flat or on the rotisserie? You'll be plump and tender, oh how can I wait? We'll have a rendezvous. What a delicacy you will be, dear, for me. And I'll soon bake your brother too. You'll be swimming in sauce and spice. Never have I had a dish so nice. Maybe I'll stuff you with frogs and mice. Oh, how I love to cook. Their bones they crackle, their blood it spurts, and Englishman's toes make glorious desserts. It's just a little quirk of mine. I've got to have Englishmen when I dine. Their bones they crackle, snap and pop. When you've tasted one, you cannot stop. Beep, bye, boom, bum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Beep, bye, boom, bum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. An expectant mother spider with 3,000,000 eggs inside her. I may seem to show a cruel and greedy mood, but my instincts as a mother are the same as any other. To be sure my babies get their proper food. If you wonder why their father won't provide for us, don't bother, for I ate him up at lunch the other day. It's all up to me again to weave the web and catch the menu in the natural, conscientious mother's way. So I'll spin and I'll weave a little miracle and sing a song so lyrical to say that maternity has made me pursue habits that degrade me, such as chewing up my husbands one by one. But maternal love is stronger, and starvation seems much wronger than the slightly wicked things I may have done. Of all the menus I have tried, what I like best tops all the rest. The Ritz can't be this well supplied. You'll never guess, so I'll suggest a can of garbage. Who could ask for more? Entrees galore. Let's go explore that lovely garbage. Everything is there, a gourmet fare, plenty to share. We'll start with appetizers, cracker crumbs and cheese, please. Celery leaves and pods of baby peas, please. Some nice organic potato peels, and will include a carrot top, a luscious drop of soda pop. Leftover in garbage. There's nothing we will lack at the garbage can by the alley, out in back. At the garbage can by the alley, out in back.
We love the Love Lomax and Liberatore love songs.
When I see Marianne, my heart begins to pound.
That is love, yes, my boy, that is love.
When she greets me, I know there is no sweeter sound.
It's true, I'm little boy blue. I try not to let it show. Each day you break my heart in two, and you don't even care or know. I try to hide my hurt like a man to see. Yet each day you break my heart. I wish I could understand why. It's true, I'm little boy blue. I try not to let it show. Each day you break my heart in two, and you don't even care or know. I think you could like me if you gave it a try. We could be friends and share warm summer sunshine and cold winter air. It's true, I'm little boy blue. Let's share some secrets like friends sometimes do. So each day you won't break my heart in two, 'cause here is my secret. I love you.
the cows and the open range. It'll be just you and me. Nothing will change. It'll be just you and me. Just us and of course my horse. Oh yes, of course. You couldn't forget my horse.
Just you, just me, as down the aisle we'll walk. Say I do, I'll be true. You won't even have to talk. With me in red and you scared enough, and Pegasus will smile. It'll be just you and me and Pegasus down the aisle.
It'll be just you
Just you,
and me.
just me, as down the aisle we'll walk.
It'll be just you
Say I do,
and me.
I'll be
Nothing
true.
will
Won't
change.
even have to talk.
It'll be just you
In red,
and me.
scared numb, and Pegasus will smile. It'll be just you and me and Pegasus. You and me and Pegasus. You and me and Pegasus down the aisle. Clip asked Caroline to talk. Clip asked Caroline for a walk. Isn't it exciting? Wow, and gee, she's so cute and so is he. Caroline and Clip, Clip and Gary won't be long until they marry. Cooties, cooties, isn't it sweet? Cooties, cooties, isn't it neat? Here he asked her out. So who cares? Where does she want to go? The park, the garden? I don't know. What did she say when she go to the dance? What did she say they go to the dance? What did she say when she go to the dance? What did she say they go to the dance? Are they going to the dance? I can just scream. She's so cute and he's such a dream. Pip asked Caroline to talk. Here he asked Caroline for a walk. So isn't it exciting? Wow, and she's so cute and I know it's he. Caroline and Clip and Gary won't be long until they marry. Isn't it exciting? Wow, and she's so cute and so is he.
And of course, most of our shows have villains, and so we're presenting a couple of those.
Through the fates that planned my destiny and chose my lifelong enemy. There's one thing I'd like to say. Why did they have to choose Morgan Le Fay? Though my magic powers strengthened me, 'twas a sad day when my enemy proved to be a she and not a he. Murderous Morgan Le Fay. Love Fay, love vicious, the witch should be her name. She's scheming and ambitious, but
and I must have my way. I've no patience with any who doubt it. I'll show Merlin that he never will defeat me. He will lose, there's no question about it. Teach him a lesson he'll never forget. With my genius I'll get the best of him yet. Heed you well what I say, it is best to obey, or misfortune to you may befall. Waste no time on your way to Sir Morgan Le Fay, the greatest enchantress of all. I am Morgan Le Fay, and I will have my way. There'll be trouble for any who doubt it. Though you may find it strange, I can make weather change. You can see there's no question about it. If I choose to command, snow will cover the land. I make sunshine or fog with a wave of my hand. Heed you well what I say, it is best to obey, or misfortune to you may befall. Suppose who should find a way to Sir Morgan Le Fay, the greatest enchantress of all. I am a graduate of Witches Finishing School, where I learned each wicked, witchy rule, memorized each spell as I listened well. That's how I became the best at being bad. When I had finished at that Witches Finishing School, there was not one good, kindly molecule within my heartless frame, but I am not to blame, for I led my class as high as ranked and bragged. Ask me to mix a magic brew, or to cast a spell or two. There's no mischief I can't do, it's my pastime. If a victim I have cursed, then his luck is quite the worst, and it's usually his first and his last time. Ah! And now that we have met, be not afraid, my pet. The dirty tricks I've done are what a witch calls fun. I don't apologize, that's where my talent lies. That's why I became the best at being bad.
Early on in planning this program, we asked Billy and Joan each to pick a ballad because we thought it'd be kind of nice to have something that they really liked as a ballad out of all the music they've written for us. And they came up with Someday in the Waiting Song, and that'll be followed by a special duet by Billy and Joan.
Every girl dreams about someday. Every girl sings a someday song. I too am waiting for that one day. The boy meant for me
a simple case of mutual admiration. How I love to tickle the ivory's bill with you. In these moments of mellifluous modulation, we're attuned to haunting harmony entre nous. You caress the keys and listeners feel elation as the rhythm pushes pulses in the eye. It's a simple case of mutual admiration. One might say a calm meant to be here tonight. It's a simple case of mutual admiration. Someday you'll be ranked with Rogers and Hammerstein. With four hands, two keyboards echo our jubilation. Joan, I really think your melodies are divine. All the songs we sing come from our imagination. We have tried to choose the best we could recall. It's a simple case of mutual admiration. One might simply say we two are having a ball.
If you knew what it took to get those two to sing that song. My throat. Sounded like the kids. We're going into animal songs, and to start this section off, I'd like to say that 1989 has been an extremely wonderful year for the Children's Theater because the Palo Alto Foundation for Education has allowed us to work with not only JLS high school, our junior high band, but also with El Carmelo Elementary School to provide an outreach play. So we've been doubly blessed by the foundation this year. And this next piece, The Three Billy Goats Gruff, was written by Billy and myself with one of those grants from the foundation. Narrating this evening, we have a very special guest, Dr. James Brown, Superintendent of Palo Alto Unified School District.
Once upon a time, beside the San Francisco Bay. There was a unique, lovely little town called Palo Alto. In this town of 56,000 people, there are 41,000 city-owned trees and 11 elementary schools. And currently, one middle school. And 2 high schools. and 2,075 fire hydrants. And 34 parks. One of the parks, tucked away high in the foothills, which separate Palo Alto from the Pacific Ocean, there's a small community of Scandinavian goats. Seen by very few people, the goats are but 3 in number. Their names are Trip, who's very little and very cute, Tramp, who's very middle-sized and very brave, and Tromp, who was very big and very tough. One day they noticed the lovely green grass on their hill had disappeared, and they were very hungry.
You guys may be tough and brave, and I know I'm cute, but I'm hungry.
Yeah, Trump, the kid's right. There's nothing here but rocks.
Be tough like me, and I'm certain we'll make it through these rocky times.
Just then, little Trip looked up and saw the hill across the footbridge.
That hill is really green.
That's the color of grass.
Then let's go over there.
And off they went down the hillside to the little footbridge, which connected the 2 hills.
That bridge is small. It won't hold us all. So, it's me first. Here I go.
Who is that crossing my bridge?
It's just cute little me.
I am going to eat you up.
Oh, please, can't we talk about this? You look hungry. Might I suggest my sister Tramp is coming along? And she would be much more to your liking, since I'm but a junk food snack, where she's into more nice school lunches.
Nice school lunch? Oh, wait, go on your way.
It wasn't too long, and Tramp came down to the bridge and began to cross it.
Who is that tramping over my bridge?
It's me. Just brave, middle-sized me.
I am coming up there to eat you up.
Now Tramp, in her most brave and most middle-sized voice, said,
Excuse me? Perhaps I didn't hear you correctly. I thought you said that you were going to eat me up.
I said I was inviting you to a nice school lunch. Your little sister said you were available.
I really don't do lunch. But dinner would be fine. Why don't you have my people, who are big on dinner, get together with your people and set a date? I'll be over there on that nice green hill.
This slightly confused the troll, since he was new to the area and all he could say was,
Oh, okay.
and Tramp, the very middle-sized goat, who was very brave, continued on her way across the bridge. It wasn't long, and Tromp came down to the bridge and began to cross it.
Who is that tromping over my bridge?
It is I, the biggest and toughest of the silly goat gruff family.
You are your people, and I am my people, and we have to get together and set a date for dinner. Now, if you just come down and hop into my pot on the stove, eh?
Excuse me.
Your little sister said that she was but a junk food snack, and that I would enjoy your middle-sized sister for a nice school lunch. Then your middle-sized sister said a bunch of stuff that I don't understand, and now you're here, and I'm hungry.
Excuse me, but I feel you'd be far happier if you were less aggressive. After all, it's not nice to eat people who cross your bridge.
I don't care. I'm going to eat you up.
And he stepped closer and closer and closer to Trump.
Now, this could be a very disagreeable situation. Now, if you don't want to sit down and discuss it, then perhaps you'd better find another place to live.
The troll came closer still. And Trump lowered his head and charged ahead, tossing the troll over the foothills and beaches and finally the ocean. Tromp stood and watched till the troll disappeared from sight. Then he went down to the troll's house, went inside, and turned off the stove, being very aware that when you are in the foothills, you must be careful not to leave a fire unattended. He returned to the bridge, crossed it, and was reunited with Trip and Tramp, and they all lived happily ever after.
And we're ready now for some more animals from the Children's Theater.
Life's not just good or good. It's getting your feet stuck in the mud. It's a whole lot fun and eat hay all day. It's pulling a plow, gaining a hoe, a lot more than play. Moo, a hand to hoe, a good long move. A sword in your tail and flies your shoe. It's dairy down, dairy do, and life's so merry too. Moo, being a cow isn't easy and no. Moo, 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 stand in the sun, standing in the snow. Mama, my making milk, watching flowers grow. Ain't easy and no, not easy and no. A lot more work than life's not just chewing a cud. It's pulling a plow, gaining a how. A lot more work than play.
Sky is falling, oh dear, oh my, run and hide, try to fly, scratch, 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 bog, bog, bog,
sweet cologne when sprayed is wafted. My charm is my strongest feature. As any furry creature across the breeze, my sweet perfume makes one weak at the knees. Some may cough, some may sneeze, but my sweet perfume makes them weak at the knees. Some say cologne is only for girls. I say any scent that is able to curl your eyelashes, fingernails, and toes is wonderful, delightful, and good for the nose. Is wonderful, delightful, and good for the nose. I'd chuck it all for you, I would. I'd do anything I could if only you could see the real me, the real me. I'd change my fur coat and all for you. I gladly say I do, I do. Remember what's beneath it all is true. Love to you, love to you. I chuck it all. I've thought it through and through. I want nothing to do with you. I don't care if you're free. The real me, nothing at all. Real me. Change my fur coat. I know it's hard to understand your love. I gladly say, and you're a one shot. Just get your love. The system's a bug. Ain't really love at all. I'd like to go away real soon. You're so cute, you make me swoon. We could I'm the monkey in a cube in my little velvet suit. I just want to play with you today. What a clever fellow! I like best to jump and swing. I swing on most anything. Gee,